Hey, this is Janelle behind the camera. Brian here. We got a call from the same guy, Fox Lake Farms, that game ranch that we took that coyote a couple weeks ago. He had a couple more pictures of coyotes on trail camera, so we came out tonight, and there's deer everywhere, monster bucks. We got a little bit of video of them. Pretty cool. The deer were so close. In fact, it's almost impossible to walk out here and not get busted by the deer and have them snorting at you and stuff. There's so many deer, and of course that happened. So we just hung out and let them get used to us being there. And finally, at some point, I think we had seen a coyote. Then we finally were like, well, deer kind of moved away from us a little bit. So I went and put the call out a little ways. Not far, 30 yards from us, and I got back. We watched this coyote. It was over in some thick grass by some deer, and I got a couple glimpses of it here and there, and then it disappeared. And then Janelle's like, over to your right. Somehow it got over to our right.
So we had played like two different sounds,
Yeah.
and it had less than zero interest, and we now know why.
Yeah, nothing. I played some whimpers, which
We've had good luck with in the past.
and for what we got here, that should have worked maybe.
It has in the past.
It has in the past. And we played some rabbit, and there was no interest whatsoever. And it was on my side, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll probably shoot it. And I did, and what was that? I don't know,
50 maybe?
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
And it just fell right over, and
But
here, don't pan down yet. Let me show you.
we're panning, we're coming up.
There it is.
It's a one-hander. Like legit.
12-pounder.
Yeah.
I'd show you I don't think you can see the other side.
Is it pretty
Doesn't
bad?
look
Okay. So anyway, this is good. This is another one out of this this high fence area. This guy's, he wants them all gone. So this is probably not going to be our last trip up here, but
No, but
everyone
I think
down
the
is,
little ones are probably going to be harder to get than the adults.
yeah, they just don't come in.
So good that we got that one. So I don't know. We'll see what time we get home. We got a little over an hour drive to get home.
And we got a dead deer
Yeah.
that is getting eaten up. We're pretty sure it's coyotes. The landowner sent us some pictures, and
Yeah.
if I was a betting girl, I'd be betting it was coyotes. So we might be doing at least a drive by there to see if anything's out and about in that field. But
Yeah.
anyway, we're back, man. I feel like I've been gone forever. I'm back. Fair's over.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna have to get more coming to you. But here we are, Fox Lake Farm. Another one that bites the dust. Good morning. Predator Solutions in Michigan. Brian's behind the camera now. We've swapped roles here. It's been a while since I've been out. I've been super busy. I was at fair with the kids, and we're back though. First time out. We've had multiple complaint calls. The first video, obviously, you already saw up at the Fox Lake Farms there out in Clarkston. Drove all the way out there. We'd had another call from a neighbor, and she had a deer that she wasn't sure if it got hit by a car or if the coyotes actually took it down, but it was a beautiful, would have been a really nice little 8-point buck laying out in her back bean field. One of our best spots, even before tonight. So we did the farm in Clarkston. Brian killed the one. We get out to this spot, and we're driving down the road, and we see two of them, like, what is that, maybe?
Quarter mile.
Not even 1/8 of a mile. I mean, not far up the road. And we come around the corner, nothing's on the dead deer. I said, let's just go out and try it. I said, I'm like, we gotta be quiet though. I'm like, we gotta be quiet. Oh, it scared me. We gotta be quiet because I told them we were gonna be here tomorrow, not tonight, so we can't be like making a ruckus. Completely went out the window. The ending was spectacular, but
Even after I
it was so bad. So we get out there, we turn the collar on, and it wasn't, what, 2 minutes I saw that coyote coming from the far end, which was right exactly where we had seen him across the road. So she came in, and I don't know, I think I have like 3 minutes or 3 minutes and 30 seconds, like four minutes maybe of video of her coming across the field. She kind of went on a funny angle, and then Brian changed the sound, and she ended up coming in, and we figured it was about 125 maybe. I thought she looked really small, but whatever. So we're kind of excited. Well, when she was coming in, I could have swore I saw a flash of another one behind her still across the road, but in the excitement, whatever, and we still did give it, we gave it, what, maybe 10 minutes after I shot her for another one to come in. Didn't see anything. There's 2 deer out in the field. I'm like, all right. So we grabbed the drag.
Them deer had laid down. And
yeah. So we're walking, and we're like probably 2/3 of the way to the dead one. And Brian goes, is that another coyote? And I take my scanner, and I look. I'm like, no, the deer just laid down. And I rummage around. I'm pulling out my flashlight at this point. And he's like, nope, that's a coyote. And I'm like, what? So I put the flashlight against, like, you know, like pointed into myself so it's not shining everywhere. And I turn, I'm like, I see the deer. He's like, further. And I'm like, oh, there's another coyote in the corner. So we're at this point like 100 yards away from our guns. So we start like hightailing it back, and we're looking. Well, then a car comes around the corner, and Brian's like, don't move while the headlights shine on us. This car comes around. We're like frozen in the field for a minute. Anyway, make it back to the guns just as it went into this little fence row that's right by this edge of this property, which was right where the dead deer was. So we just assumed it was going to try and come down and come around and get on that deer. Tried a couple sounds, tried some quiet, and at one point we're standing there, and Brian had the call was silent. It had been silent for a few minutes, and it was like kind of like the sound that they make right before they howl, like not a growl, but like a, what would you even consider that sound? I don't even know. I don't know.
Not a whine.
No, it's like it's just a moany, I don't know, maybe I guess you consider it a growl. Anyway, it makes this sound, and Brian takes like a half step towards me. He's like, that wasn't me. I'm like, I know it wasn't you because the call's over there and that was over there. And it was maybe 2 minutes later. He's like, oh, there it is. And we're set up like, you know, we were out in the field. We were kind of shoulder to shoulder. Well, now we're way over here. So Brian ended up taking that shot and dropped him right in his tracks. So we got a twofer after the single at Fox Lake. So Brian shot the big male. I shot the smaller female. She's scared to death. Actually, I didn't shoot her because she's not leaking from anywhere. So we don't really know where I hit her, but she went straight down.
There's the little.
And then the little one there in the center. But
little pup there.
So.
Sorry about the junk in the back of my truck. Keep forgetting to put my duck's pool in the garbage.
So it was good. A good night. We got ourselves a 3-banger for tonight. A double at our what was one of our best spots is now even one of our even better spots. Probably gonna have to let that rest now unless she tells us there's more activity with the deer and stuff. But getting a little tough. Crops are getting tall. Second cutting is really nowhere in the future with everything as dry as it's been. But we're gonna keep after them. We got a couple spots that the beans are still just, they're not doing much. It's actually pretty sad for about the farmers. But 2 complaint calls tonight, 3 coyotes down, and we're going to take some good pictures tomorrow and hopefully get you guys a video soon. Like, share, subscribe. We appreciate it, and we will see you soon.
Yeah. If you like our videos and you want to see more of them, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out, gets us out there to other
Give us
people,
some thumbs up,
and it'll let you know that we have videos out. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.
I'll put something else on.